I pressed the wrong... Oh. Something went crazy there. So, hey there everyone, I hope you're all doing well. I am doing great. I am TonyKM, welcome to my stream. So, we finished God of War... God, I keep saying God of War instead of, fucking... Horizon Zero Dawn. Why is my evil chicken not visible? Yeah, I finally finished Horizon Zero Dawn in my last stream, and after much debate, I've decided that Guardians of the Galaxy will be the next game that I play. So we have a new rotation: Guardians of the Galaxy, South Park: The Stick of Truth, and God of War, the reboot, not the original. So my plan is, it's flexible. Because I've always tried to work out if I want to like stick all to one game at a time or make each stream slightly different. I think my plan going forward is spend like a couple of streams on each game and then like swap them out and kind of go for what I feel like. But we'll see, kind of thing. So yeah, so on Guardians of the Galaxy, I don't really have much to say. We're just gonna go straight into it, to be honest. I'm probably only going to stream for at the most 4 hours tonight, which is kind of what I want to do in general anyway. But I've got things I need to do, to be honest. So we're just going to go straight into this. I don't know much about this other than the fact it's a single-player like action game based on Guardians of the Galaxy, and apparently was much better received than Avengers. So let's go. Right, I don't know where my camera will be yet. That will be something that will probably be changing very quickly. Right, so we have there's actually no sound in the minute, so that's kind of normal. So voice English, text English, next. Adjust the brightness to barely see the details on Peter's back. That's actually still a little bit. Like, if I do that, like the whole environment is very dark. I mean, I suppose I can always change it, can't I, in game if it is too dark. Ooh, adaptive triggers are on. Right, we're going to leave licensed audio on for now. I will see how badly it affects things in future. But I feel like part of the joy of this is going to be... I want subtitles on. That should be enough for moi. We don't need any accessibility options. Start game. Square Enix. Eidos Montreal. I don't know why I'm reading these out. Marvel. Some epileptic seizures. Why do I get the feeling I am probably going to get massively hit by copyright issues? Oh my god, look at Drax with glasses on. Oh no. I don't know what I'm to say, I'll say it anyway. day is another day to find. Anyway, terms are proceeding ahead. You confirm that you've read and agree with the terms of services. Accept. Privacy. Accept. Account linking. Your profile is linked. Yes. Settings is just the same as last time, isn't it? Yep. Okay, new game it is. So, I mean, I assume this is the equivalent of normal. I like the difficulty names. We got this. I might need to turn this up ever so slightly. We got this, we probably got this, we don't got this, we do it our way. Kick back and enjoy the story going to the galaxy. Your enemies will cower before your might in this raucous power fantasy. You're ready to face the galaxy, you may stumble even fall, but you'll always pick yourself back up again. This is the intended Guardians experience. No one said being a superhero was easy. You'll take a beating like none other, and only the most battle-hardened guns will make it out alive. Or, you're the master of your own galaxy and want to find... Oh, that's a completely customizable option. Okay. Well, we'll go for the intended one. So yeah, normal... Oh, it gives you... like a lot of... Okay, I mean we're just gonna go next. Okay, I'm quickly looking at some of these. So weapon, elemental, interact, dash, jump, melee, visor, Peter's abilities, wind, plasma, ice. I'm gonna forget all of this, aren't I? Guardians and... Right, start game. For now, as a precaution, we're going down here. Hey, Star-Lord. Oh, okay. I don't know if there's anything... to... I'm gonna get slapped by so many. Go. Okay, so there's only Rolling Stone I can look at. Something Angels, maybe Fall the One, Record Review. I kind of really want to read all of that, but I know it's just going to be background gumph, but... Oh my god, look at that 80s hair.
Right? No wonder you can hear me. Is that your new tape? Star-Lord. Who's the guy with the scary eyes?
He doesn't have a name. He's one of the space riders. And he's not scary. He's cool.
Your space rider certainly got his hands full.
This sounds like an adult male trying to do like a teenage boy's voice. It's slightly off.
Pretty far out.
Nobody says far out anymore, Ma. Ma!
What?
Nobody says far out anymore.
Oh, well, your mom does. Maybe we should see if we could get tickets to see them live.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Your mom may not look it, but I was quite the rocker when I was your age. Your father and I would just lie on the hood of my old Chevy and listen to Black Sabbath and...
You like Black Sabbath?
Like I said, your mom's cooler than you think. Oh,
I know the whole idea is probably to make us really like the mum so that we miss her. But I really like her already.
Mom?
How about some cake, huh?
Yeah, I'll be up in a sec.
You said that 15 minutes ago. If you don't hurry, I'm gonna eat that whole cake myself.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
You wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
Hey, watch the hair.
Oh! Peter! We've talked about you leaving your toys on the floor.
It's not a toy. It's an action figure.
More like an action landmine. Stab your foot. I will.
He doesn't even... Never mind.
Oh my god, hello you
Look at you.
taking advantage of
Where does
the
time
Star
go?
Wars licensing.
I'll be up in a sec. I promise.
Right.
Are you ready to go, go, go? We'll make our stand. Don't give a damn. This is our time to go from zero to hero. Tonight we ride straight into the fire. Are you ready to go, go, go?
Oh my god, can I like...
You ride, going nowhere leaves me satisfied. They wanna bring me with fools. Sometimes you know.
Oh my god, okay, I admire the attention to detail of this. I wonder if it's actually possible to go to the end of the tape.
Show ya who we are.
This is already bringing a huge smile on my face just because it's in like amazing attention to detail.
Stand back, baby, and watch me shine. Each and every scar, they're all part of who we are. I've had to fight my way through the fire. Since I've
I actually want to know if it is possible to get to the end of the tape, or whether it will just like automatically go back to the beginning and start again. I was going to try and pick up the lyrics to see which song I was on, but I have to put down the tape player. Okay, let's...
All the stick of time, you're always wondering how you'll make ends meet. You're living in a rat hotel on a dead-end street. 25, 26 hours a day. I'm gonna work until I drop, until I finally get my say. No guts, no glory. It's the name of the game, the prize for fame. The
Okay, so we're on... So there's 2 songs left according to this.
guts, glory. If you wanna succeed. Decay, desecration.
And we know the last song is quite long. It was like 7 minutes, I think it said on the... I actually really want to listen to all these songs, but A, obviously copyright issues, and B, just... we'd literally, the next hour would just be listening to rock music. Right.
On the run, he's a ghost, he is no one. The thunder when it comes will bring with it many guns. Gypsy woman said, she said, boy, your time grows near. You can't run forever, gotta stand and face your fear. If push comes to shove, we'll bring hell down from above. Tonight we ride straight into the fire.
Oh no, it goes back to the beginning automatically. Okay, that's... Oh my god, look! Oh, that full 80s hair.
Oh, man, traveling through space must be amazing. The final
lost-
battle was awesome. Looked like the heroes were done for, but they pulled it off. Oh man,
Video game
I
power.
can't wait to play this. Maybe I can convince Annie to buy it with his paper out money.
At the moment, this whole concept is very Life is Strangey. Oh my god, is that an 8080? That's been like modified into a dinosaur.
3 natural ones in a row last game. Some barn I turned out to be. It's pretty crazy that all that destruction started from one little mistake. Need to build up my calluses.
Yeah, this is very Life is Strangey at the
Keep hitting
minute.
those dingers, George. You'll make it in the Hall of Fame for sure.
Are baseball
The movie
cards
was
still
okay. The soundtrack really kicked butt.
are baseball games still like a really big thing in America, or are they not as
Fingers are
popular
still cramped
anymore?
from trying to bookmark pages. I know it's not how you're supposed to play, but I'm tired of dying everywhere. Might as well just peel the stickers off and put them in the right spot.
I am really admiring the attention to detail, even the way he's manipulating with his hand. Yeah, so far I'm really impressed with some of the attention to detail in this. Tron! Oh my god, yes. That's just really weirdly made my day.
Can't believe I caught this. That maiden show was awesome.
That was a really strange transition.
Peter Quill, wake up.
Holy crap, Drax. You gotta stop doing this, man. It's weird.
We are approaching the quarantine zone.
Drax
How
look
long
kind
was
of
I
hard.
out for?
15,338 ticks.
That's very specific.
He also looks a bit like Mark
The betrayer
Strong.
is ready to begin her mission. She has requested your presence in the cockpit.
Gamora's on our side, Drax.
She is the spawn of my sworn enemy, a murderess and a traitor. I do not trust her.
We'll try. We're supposed to be a team.
I make no promises.
I know it's the whole point of the character, but he looks so douchey. No, hang on.
Oh, it ain't just a junkyard. The quarantine zone's the biggest pile of galactic ordnance.
Dazzler,
Just think of all the tech we can find. Hey, it's only
as in the mutant. Oh my god, they're really like leaning into Disney properties.
Oh, come on. Am I the only one who ain't scared of the galactic police? But they ain't got the brains. Ha! Sure takes a genius to catch my ship.
My ship!
Who said...
Peter Quill, aka Star-Lord. Groot, the last Flora Colossi. Drax the Destroyer. Gamora, deadliest woman in the galaxy. Rocket, definitely not a raccoon. Yeah, so I should have some outfits because of like pre-order bonuses. So we have Standard Lord. Warlord. It's almost like a Voltec suit. Wait, do they have... I mean, I'm probably going to keep the default outfit for now. Queen is streaming again. Hey, girl! Also, a few of these are, like, actually... originals. Like, so far that's 2 outfits that are original just for this game. That one's quite similar to the Warlord one. Okay. Star-Lord looks super gay. Oh, hey, other queen! So... pulling burn of his jet boots trying to attack the advantageous. Okay. Rapid fire blaster shots. Spirals into the air, lowering several grenades. Okay. Also, we have outfits for... Do they all have outfits? Yes, they do. Okay. I'm guessing the only outfits I've got unlocked so far are the DLC ones for Star-Lord, yeah.
Quill? No, I think I heard him. Nah, never.
Chapter 1, A Risky Gamble. So, my options were talk to the crew or go speak to Gamora.
Morgoth, be with you.
Ah, there you are, Quill. Tell Groot to stop worrying about getting arrested. I'm not overconfident. I'm just the right level of confident.
Oh, let's reassure Groot.
Arrested?
We don't want Groot to be upset.
Our ship just accidentally slipped into the quarantine zone.
Oops, our navigation malfunctioned.
Oops.
How would we accidentally cross into the Nova Corps force field?
Details.
Wow, that chuckle was almost menacing. Hey, Rocket.
Nice gizmos, Rocket.
I'm calling them thumpers on account of the noise they make. Assuming we get past the force field and reach your coordinates in one piece, all we gotta do is set them up, and these babies are gonna draw out our monster in no time.
Look at his little beard. Investigate the thumpers or let him work. Investigate thumpers.
How's that even gonna work? The thumper goes beep, 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 and the monsters come running?
It goes more like, wah! Wah!
Rocket!
Stop this ruckus at once!
And then the monster comes a-running out of its hole.
Are you sure about that?
Hey, all my intel came from your source.
My sources are very reliable. Those coordinates are 100% pointing towards a rare, elusive, priceless creature.
With no physical description to go by.
What do you think elusive means?
Don't matter what the monster looks like. As long as it's got ears, you can be sure my thumpers are gonna drive it right into our arms. So, Drax, excited to meet our buyer after we catch the monster?
Of course. Lady Hellbender is a legendary warrior and a noble queen.
And she's rich.
That is not a prowess, simply a commercial fact.
As long as she buys her monster, she doesn't need to be royalty.
You are
Why do the Guardians look different on purpose? They look more like their comic book
With a
counterparts.
target on your back.
This isn't an adaptation of the film. It's like a
Not
new
so
story
sure
based
about
on the
tooth
comic
cleaning
properties.
tablets. Manual brushing is where it's at.
Also, you whore, you love using that grinder sound.
The docking chips you took from the alignment console.
I'll do it as soon as I reconfigure them.
You better not try to sell them off.
Not like I'd make any money. Things are so cheap they couldn't align two magnetized connectors.
She's only been here a few months, but her room's already decked out.
Oddly, her room seems to be the most, like, built up. Hey, Draxie.
About Gamora.
Although I say they're based more on the
Get ready in my
comics,
body for
but
battle.
they're original designs for
You know we're
this.
supposed to capture this monster, right? Not kill it?
Of course. But I suspect it will not go down without a fight.
Cool it, Muscles. Lady Hellbender ain't gonna buy damaged goods.
I will aim to preserve the integrity of the beast as best I can.
Good.
By the way, Monsieur Simon, are you still here? Oh, I can talk to him again.
What is it?
Dude, take 5. We gotta talk about that Gamora thing.
She is waiting for you in the cockpit.
I know, I just meant... Are you gonna be okay? You two are gonna be alone on the ship for a while.
Rest assured, Peter Quill. I will keep a watchful eye and thwart any attempt at treachery.
Or... you could try trusting her.
At the beginning, you
naive,
missed
Peter Quill.
the song.
She is a mistress.
The song.
All good, buddy? You know, I don't understand you, Groot, but I'm gonna assume you just said something super
Go on.
kind and thoughtful.
Why are we galling?
What did the tree say?
No idea. Groot really needs to get these plants under control.
And Drax looking like Quan Chi from... The game's having a freak out. That's the one.
Peter Quill.
Well,
We must soon discuss the status of my
this
official
is
team
a
membership
great
badge.
start.
Once again, there is no official badge.
Okay. Hopefully the checkpoint was recently. And if not, hopefully I can skip through the dialogue quickly.
Oh, it ain't just a junkyard. The quarantine zone's the biggest pile of galactic war debris
Yes, I'll have
in
to
the
skip
no-
through the
Ah,
dialogue
there you
quickly.
Are, Quill. Tell Groot to stop worrying
Which-
about getting arrested. I'm not
Apparently you can't
overconfident.
skip
I'm just
dialogue.
the right level of confidence.
You're moving your drawers. Disgusting behavior.
Arrested? For what?
I'm surprised there's no
Our
skip
ship
dialogue
just
option.
Accidentally slipped into the quarantine zone.
Oops, our navigation malfunctioned.
I'm still doing all the dialogue options again, though, just in
Oh,
case I
we
don't want to miss out on
accidentally crossed
anything.
into the Nova Corps force field.
Details.
Nice gizmo.
I'm calling him Thumper.
Oh, hang on.
Babies again.
Okay, so it's only certain dialogue you can't skip.
Running out of.
Are you sure?
Hey, oh,
Towards a rare.
We only heard it briefly, though. I'm assuming it will probably appear in other parts of the game. It was on the title sequence, the title screen even. Quill's listening to his tape, and he skips through the tracks, and one of them that you hear,
Nice.
like, the
Rocket
intro
finally
to
cleaned up
is
the fur balls.
you're welcome.
the intro to Take On Me. Team costumes. Rocket. You want how much for these things? When I said matching gold costumes, I meant gold colored, not actual Kratakin gold. We want potential clients to think we got wealth, not wear it right on our sleeves. That makes us a target. Here's the deal. When the time's right, we'll give these costumes a test run. If they survive it without any holes, I'll settle up with what you say. 6% what you're asking. Best I can do. They look flocking amazing, by the way. Quill is so pretty. Yeah, he is quite pretty.
Did you bring back the docking chips you took from the alignment console?
Do it as soon as I reconfigure them.
You better not try to sell them off.
Not like I'd make any money. Things are so cheap they couldn't align two magnetized connectors.
You have bottom energy, girl.
This moment of quiet reminds me of the legendary siege of Seknarf.
You give
7.
power bottom energy.
Not again.
It is said that Lady Hellbender held her breath through 10 moons while riding across the stars on the back of a great horned beast. And when she
When
arrived...
she arrived, she exhaled, and the wind blew away the Shatari.
Indeed, it did.
If he realized it didn't make no sense, he wouldn't be telling it.
You can laugh as much as you want, but you know you the prima donna. the prima donna power bottom goddess of the universe.
Excited to meet our buyer after we catch the monster?
Of course, Lady Hellbender is a legendary warrior and a noble queen.
And she's rich.
That is not a prowess, simply a commercial fact.
As long as she buys her
Here we go.
monster,
Here's some of
she's
the
royalty.
Oh my god. Some of the songs. Fucking Take On Me, Aha. White Wedding, Call Me. Oh, Don't Fear the Reaper. Oh, Don't Worry Be Happy. One of my favorite songs of all time. Holy Up for a Hero by Bonnie Tyler. I fucking love that song. Culture Club, Def Leppard. Oh my god, the final countdown. Oh.
This thing. Catathian customs don't make no sense to me.
Oh. Oh, I'm gonna love Yeah. You can skip through the tracks.
Oh yeah.
It's
I
currently
remember that
playing
dealer who
Turn Up
accidentally
the Radio by
met us.
Autograph.
After you left, he leans over to me and he says,
So
what
the
do you
next
need these for,
one
then?"
should be Billy Idol, White Wedding.
Yeah, like I'm turning the Milano into a dance club or something.
Please refrain from creating this club. of
Stop my
dance.
heart. Oh my
Yeah, we
Jesus
all know
Christ.
how you feel
Hit me
about
with your
dancing.
bash. Oh, fuck
Well, what
yes.
was I supposed to tell him?
Oh my god, the game can rickroll us.
So my team of ex-cons can trap a mystery creature in the most legal place in the quadrant. You want to throw in a discount?
And then the whole Star-Lord discography. Tainted Love. Oh my god, we built this. Oh my god, the song selection for this.
Peter Quill, we must soon discuss the status of my official.
There'll be no Kate Bush. Kate Bush very rarely licenses her music to things.
Obviously, you would not have one, assassin. The small one indicated the procedure is a well-guarded secret.
Rocket, stop messing with him.
Unless you're Stranger Things, yeah. But even then, to secure the rights to running up that hill, the music supervisor like wrote a letter to her, like begging for the rights to use it and the reason behind the choice of song and all sorts of shit like that. Like, Kate Bush actually got a preview of what the story was going to be and where the song was going to be used. Also, be careful what we say right now because Simon hasn't reached that point yet. He's only in season 2 at the minute.
Wonder if Drax was allowed to decorate his cell in the kiln. Probably not.
He's
only
he's
been here a few
currently
months,
in
but
season
her
2
room's already decked
thirsting
out.
over Billy. Oh, we're back to my
Wish you were
room.
here, Mom.
I still can't believe there's a fucking poster of Dazzler in here. That season with the worst ever episode of the show. I know I keep going to this, but I can't believe there's a Dazzler poster in here. That's okay. We've gone back around all of that, haven't we? Why is it not playing music anymore?
Nice.
Oh, did I stop instead of no, not restart. Let's go to next track. Let's get Billy Idol. Because I'm assuming it must play through them automatically. Can I? Yes, I can save. I'm creating a save point just in... You forgot to pay your space bill. Space electric bill. I'm saving just in case it freaks out when I look at that thing again. Okay, let's talk to Drax.
Drax. About Gamora.
Right, I think
Let's not wait, Peter
scripted
Quill.
cuts.
I'm ready
I
in
think
my body for
scripted
battle.
conversations you can't
You know
skip,
we're
but
supposed
ones
to
that you
capture
initiate you
this
can.
monster, right? Not kill it.
Of course. But I suspect it will not go down without a fight.
Cool it, muscles. Lady Hellbender ain't gonna buy damaged goods.
I will aim to preserve the integrity of the beast as best I can.
Good.
What is it?
Dude, take 5. We gotta talk about that Gamora thing.
I know it's not letting me
She's waiting
skip
for
this
you in the
either.
cockpit.
I know. I just meant... Are you gonna be okay?
I wonder how it
You two are
decides
gonna
what you can and can't skip.
be alone on the ship for a while.
Rest assured, Peter Quill. I will keep a watchful eye and thwart any attempt at treachery.
Or... you could try trusting her.
You are naive, Peter Quill. She is a mistress of deceit.
I don't think Mantis is in this. Again, don't forget, it's not based on the movies, it's based on the comics. I
good,
think
buddy?
it's using like.
Thoughtful.
What did the tree say?
No
Okay,
idea.
let's save again just in case.
Yeah.
I was not to say that she won't join us at some point. I don't know, but.
Groot really needs to get these plants under control.
Okay, I don't know what happened last time.
Good old Milano. Engine parts from at least 5 different black markets.
Alright, let's go find Gamora.
Gamora?
Up here, Peter.
Hey, babe.
Hey, that's my chair.
Oh, then why aren't you in it?
I was, strategizing. It's just one thing to get into the zone, but we still gotta catch that monster.
Right.
So did I miss anything?
Other than a ton of suspicious glares from Drax, not really. Now, if you're done strategizing, feel free to grab your seat. We're almost ready to go.
Sarcastic bitch. Let's see what else she has to say before we get into the chair.
Once we breach that force field, there's no going back.
Your black market codes are gonna crack that Nova net, right?
Yep. As soon as you enter them in your console.
Oh my god! Would you like the anal option? Why is there a giant phallic shape in space?
Okay, here we go. Rocket, Groot, Drax, get in here. We're going in.
We still have a few.
Are you
tips
sure
before the
that's
next
not going
time,
in?
Actually,
The next one.
Nova Corps security guard resets every rotation. We want to be in and out before our code expires, or we'll get stranded.
And if we wait for the next reset, we'll get a full rotation to do this. Nice.
Oh, why's the Novanet still up? Thought we were going in.
Well, it appears the assassin's contacts are as untrustworthy as the betrayer herself.
Oh, please don't tell me Gamora's backdoor codes are bust. We nearly went broke getting them.
Relax, Rocket. We still got a few ticks before the next time window.
The network just reset. You can enter the sequence, Peter. 0451.
That's it.
0451.
Suspicious. These security measures are too simplistic for Nova Corps.
It's not that simple. The code only works on this date for this ship.
Oh, I get it. Gamora's codes are more like an encryption key of some sort, designed to integrate temper.
There.
The quarantine zone, high security Nova Corps sector, somewhere in the Andromeda Galaxy. Since my webcam is hiding that.
And we're in.
Incredible.
I realized there was so much stuff left after the war.
Restraint wasn't very popular in the Shatari army, especially with Thanos in charge.
It's probably all harmless now. I mean, Nova Corps had 12 years to get rid of the heavy-duty explosives, right?
That's why I like you, Quill. You're so pure. Oh, the wonderful and terrible things I could do with all this tech.
Stay focused, Rodent. We did not come here to scavenge.
Why not? The Milano's weapon systems could use an overhaul. Plus, there's good money in it.
The beast that we seek is far more valuable to the monster queen of Seknarf 9 than any illegally acquired salvage.
place is really shifty.
I'm not seeing a monster, but that big cylinder up ahead looks like the mining ship Peter's friend said to look for.
Friend.
For a night. And you'll see the
And
monster
for a
as soon as
night.
we place Rocket's monster summoning thingies.
Flark, yeah. Groot, Quill, suit up. Team Rocket's up first.
I still do not understand why I must remain on board with the assassin.
Oh, because you're part of Green Team.
You assigned me to the team before you named it. My skin is not green. It's teal.
Listen, if we want to trick the monster into going inside that mining rig, we need to place thumpers on both sides. 2 sides, 2 teams.
And 2 clicks to the drop side.
Oh.
Ground's too unstable to land the ships. You'll need to jump.
Oh, I might have to keep an ear exposed so I can hear the chatter from Gamora. We might have to hold the controller to the microphone.
Once the thumpers are placed, we'll meet in the middle and we'll capture the monster. Together.
Very well.
Actually, I might see if there's an option to route it out of the speaker. Oh, what did you eat, Gar? Your food coma will now commence.
Number 1 done.
Any excuse for you to go into a coma. By the way, how long were you asleep for the other night before you realized you were still on Discord? Because I ended up hanging up after like an hour and 3/4. But when I went to switch my PC off later, I saw you were still connected to the call. Is it only comlink audio? Okay, yeah, we'll switch that off through the controller. As much as I like having it through the controller under normal circumstances, obviously if you guys can't hear the dialogue. You woke up with your phone stuck to your back. Because normally you're fairly good. You fall asleep for up to half an hour at the most, and you normally wake up and either stay awake for longer or then be like, okay, I'm going to bed now, bye, and then hang up without giving me time to answer. But you just like fucking slept and slept and slept. It was really funny. I kept waiting for you to reappear. That's exactly what it's normally like. Do you keep playing that like under the vague hope that one day you'll play it and I'll think it's my phone and look at my phone and you'll be like, ha! He's on Grindr!
Care of my baby.
It's a ship, Peter, not a child.
Oh, can you imagine?
What, the pink goop? It's custom nano-resin, designed to keep all this war stuff from floating away.
Interactive brittle materia. Fragile structure.
We don't know what it looks like. Quill neglected to get that info while he was flirting on Contraxia.
You a slut.
Nah, it's totally safe. Now,
Collect
can we
components
please
to
focus
craft
less on the
perks.
toxic goo and more on all this cool war junk it's holding together? I didn't mean toxic. More, don't put it in your mouth toxic. Hey, starboard! Wrong way!
You guys sure you don't need help?
Yep, very sure. Focus on your own task. Don't worry, it's safe
Okay,
to
so
walk
that
on.
boost doesn't
Yep.
last for
Being here
long.
definitely feels a little weird.
Yo, Quill, these coordinates are so reliable.
Ibrium-based
How come
nanoresin,
we're the
aggressive
only
cluster
ones out here
foam
trying to
developed to
catch
bond
this
pieces
thing?
of space tritus
Visor
together.
works.
High tensile
Sure
strength,
it
fluid
works.
degradation
I
rate will continue to
checked it
expand
right
over
before we
time.
left.
Did you just put checked it in quotes?
What? No.
It is strange. I have not encountered any corpses in the wreckage.
Come on.
Oh!
You okay, Quill?
Yeah, I think so. This, thick resin stuff's definitely strong enough to hold this place together.
Oh, yeah. Definitely, probably strong enough.
Definitely, probably strong enough.
Just imagine what kind of blasters the Jadari had to use to wreck some of these frigates. I'm not being insensitive.
Nanoresin incident report. Centurion Zarmus Vold. Centurion Kerdar has lost his arm to the nanoresin, though accounts of this accident contradict each other. Kerdar maintains that the nanoresin splashed him, instantly encasing him up to his elbow. However, his corpsman have reported that he put his arm inside on a dare, directly violating safety measures and of course costing him said limb. The acidic compounds within the resin are designed to break down space-worthy metals, so we were not surprised to find it dissolving his arm within the span of a few microcycles. My recommendation? A refresher course on safety protocols in the quarantine zone, and a stern warning about pranks or bets during any Nova Corps mission. I do not advise punishment for Centurion Kerdar because his synthetic arm will serve as a constant reminder of his folly, no matter which story is true.
You find something we could sell?
Nah, just some old correspondence. You know how I like to brush up on
Feeling
galactic
capable
war
of
history.
great field spot.
No. Don't think I've ever seen you read anything without pictures.
I read plenty of non-picture stuff.
I heard Nova Corps once wanted to cover entire planets in NovaNet, just like this place.
I am Groot.
Hostile ones, I guess.
I am Groot.
Yeah, I wouldn't want the world mind
Oh,
picking and choosing.
upgrade available already. Okay, how do I upgrade?
Most of my favorite planets would probably become jails.
I'm thinking that big cylinder thing is our rendezvous.
Yeah, that's the mining rig.
So weird seeing it all clustered together like this. Bits and pieces of a war that spanned the entire galaxy held together
Is that
by
a sentinel?
pink goo.
Ebrium-based nanoresin.
Whatever. I'm just saying, it's a lot to take in.
How many of these ships did you personally destroy, Assassin?
You know, I think I do sort of get it. Thousands of worlds fighting for some fleeting greater good. Yes,
Rah 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 rah.
Cheer up. Just because the war was horrible doesn't mean there wasn't good times along the way. Yeah, I am mostly talking about stuff blowing up. Everybody keep an eye out for any good scrap or components. I know the monster is the first priority. I'm just saying, if you see anything good along the way... Oh, look! Yellow and blue. Looks like an old Nova Corps frigate. Nice!
Come on, dude. People probably died on that ship.
Killjoy, why do you even bring us here if the place is so sacred? I can name at least a dozen planets with monsters on them, so why here?
Flat broke, Rocket. We need a big break. Aren't you tired of eating yarrow root?
It's so... mealy.
Listen, this is a restricted zone. Whatever monster lives here, nobody else has one.
Lady Hellbender values rarity.
Nova Corps Firelord. Wartime variant of the Nova Corps Peacekeeping Star Blaster frigate boasts 2 red-shifted high-energy lasers and 1 prow-mounted Quasar-class railgun.
I say we head to nowhere. Do some gambling.
I am Groot.
You can't bluff your way out of a planting pot. But then, neither can Drax. Taking his share will be easy.
I am Groot.
Gamora? We'll definitely have to watch out for her.
It's now telling me to press double press X to activate jet boots. Like I haven't already been doing that since the beginning of the game.
What is this omnipresent pink substance made of?
You mean the Ebrium-based nanoresin cluster foam?
Never trust something with that many dashes in its name.
Is it caustic?
Not if it stays outside you. Just don't eat any, or get any in your eyes.
Also, I can just blow it up.
told you, we ain't gonna get caught. There's only like 3 ships left in the entire Nova.
Nova Corps has more than 3 ships.
Whoa!
I'm okay.
Ha! Almost made yourself a very late war casualty.
Not funny.
Yeah, I know I have an upgrade available, but how do I actually upgrade?
You know, I like this. This is fun. The 3 of us, hanging out, just like when we started this gig, before you-know-who joined us.
I am Groot.
I do not hate everybody. I tolerate Quill.
Come on, Rocket. Drax and Gamora are valued additions to the team.
You're only saying that because she's listening.
Is that why your plan has Drax and I taking the ship?
Maybe. Hey, can't a guy want to spend some quality time with his friends? Careful on that thing, Quill. You spot something out there?
Yes, an opportunity to risk my life. Antenna, cable of near instantaneous
There's
deep
the mining
space.
rig.
Any sign of our monster?
Not yet.
Planetary mining vessel registers SCT, blah blah blah, rendered inoperable by unknown internal explosion. The antenna. Oh, that was kind of cool.
Whoa!
Pretty sure that way's a dead end.
You sure?
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
How can you even tell?
Just trust me, all right? Hey, Groot, you think we can find pieces of the Tryon Shard in here?
I am Groot.
You never heard of the
Ooh.
Tryon Shard? Pyramid of pure evil that corrupts everything it comes in contact with.
I am.
Making things up. Name one time I ever made something up.
I am Groot.
You happy, Quill? You found the thing I told you was there, but you didn't listen. That's it. Walk of shame.
No, don't.
Of course he could know. I told him.
Oh, advanced components. Whatever they are. Oh, and a new outfit. Going to the galaxy. Hey! Is that Rocket from the movie? Yeah, inspired by Marvel Studios' Guardians of the Galaxy, 2014. But for now, we're keeping them in their default outfits.
Peter Quill, the insubordination of the assassin has become insufferable.
I'm doing exactly what we planned to do.
She is also quite contrarian.
We talked about this on the Milano,
Yeah, 8
Drax.
years ago.
Try harder. You done?
Also,
gloating?
hey, Ramscan!
I am never done gloating.
I am Groot.
Yep, classic me.
I am Groot.
Yeah, I'm sure it's safe-ish. Safer than flying with Gamora anyway.
I heard that.
Oh, is that just an alternative way?
I'm okay. I'm okay. Didn't scare you, did I?
No?
Aw. You were worried. That's cute.
Shut up, both of you.
Yeah, it is. It's just an alternative way across. Hold R2 to fire your element
Okay,
guns.
no worries. But watch your
Brittle
step,
material
guys.
can be
This
destroyed
junk isn't
with-
as stable as we think.
That is one big mushroom.
Maya.
Fungus, bacteria, mold, space skunk.
Take that, brittle stuff.
Ugh, I hate these ship-eating parasites. Flarkers would chew right through the Milano in 2 cycles. Looks like they've gotten nice and fat, dining.
Gross.
Nice splatter. Hey, 50 units says I can clear more of these suckers than you.
As if. Whoa, what the?
Oh my
Rock,
god, I
did
love the
you
little
do
sprites.
Scoreboard, you like it? Hacked it into your visor cover last time you took a snooze.
that? You hacked into my stuff?
Considering how many times I fixed the Flarkin thing, it might as well be my stuff. Optimal thumper placing distance should be just up ahead.
I'm Groot.
I'm thinking right in front, through the giant hole where this ship's cockpit used to be. Well, that's
I'm
grim.
assuming I can't go down there. I feel like I want to
try
go
not to
down
think
there, but I
about
feel like
It's
I
better
can't.
not to wonder what happened to anyone working on these old wrecks. It was a long time ago anyways.
Professor Janvier Umagol. My fifth quarantine zone disposal. My fifth investigation into our grand quarantine zone Abrium-based nanoresin cluster foam experiment is complete, and I can report that my materials performing as expected, if a little slow. The various debris here, mostly consisting of wrecked vessels, has begun to compress and bind together within the protective sphere. The soft materials aboard these ships have been significantly dissolved, and many of the harder metals are showing significant structural weakness. Before long, they should begin to start collapsing, their pieces pulled together and bound by the nanoresin. Again, I recommend that if Nova Corps insists on patrolling the sphere, they do it externally. It is not safe. We also need to discuss long-term disposal once the sphere is sealed permanently. Even though its contents will be rendered unusable, some of the more hazardous materials within will not be rendered inert. For this reason, I am against the proposal to push it into a star. We don't know what kind of reaction that might cause. Instead, I propose we launch it into Nowhere's Rift, where it should theoretically cease to exist.
Amazing! I should have been recording. Bridge over. I want to see if he's alive.
I'm Groot.
I don't know, but he's twitching. Flarkin, scotch stain, Quill. You okay down there?
Yep. Yeah, just, thought I saw a shortcut.
Shortcut. Right.
Go ahead without me. I'll catch up.
Okay. There's a crapped out Nova Corps missile bay just on the other side. We'll meet you there.
Yellow and blue missile bay. Got it.
Why doesn't Groot just reach down and pick me up?
It is good to be doing physical labor again.
Okay. Crawling through creepy old ship. No big deal.
Easy there, Quill. Pretty sure nothing's gonna jump out at you. Except maybe me and Groot. Remember, these thumpers ain't the whole story. They're in the wrong place. Or, trying to bring the whole place down, Quill?
I shot a thing.
I get it. First tool in the old toolbox. After we catch this monster, we really should spend half a cycle loading up the Milano with tech.
The longer we stay here, the higher
Oh,
the
new
chance
Guardian
of
collectible
getting
found.
caught.
You found the Ravager
Yeah,
comm
yeah.
bracelet.
Just
Someone might have something interesting to say about it back on the Milano. Okay.
Green team, checking in. Seeing a lot of instability on our end. What's your latest?
Ooh, don't die, don't die, don't die.
Oh, I can shoot while going down. That's good to know.
Aw, hey little guy.
Use R to aim, then hold L2 to... Oh, you can lock on. Okay.
Whoa! What the fuck?
You dead, Quill? We can hear your wussy squeal even without the car.
Little busy!
Crap! That's cheating! You guys should have seen that. It was this weird lobby thing. Not falling for this again. It's so jiggly!
Don't study it! Shoot it!
Wait, can I actually study them? No.
Yo, Quill! You alright?
His signal is strong, so probably.
Sorry to burst your bubble!
Okay, that was actually fun.
Everything okay over there?
Quill nearly got himself eaten by a blob or something. Should have heard him squeal.
You must fight with Dick.
So, I have no idea why it was telling me to go into the menu.
Not funny!
Alright, Team Rocket, we've just set up another couple of thumpers.
All you do is fly the ship.
And so far, I haven't abandoned you while you're on the ground.
Can't you wait until all the thumpers are set up before doing that? Quill, we got a lot riding on your gal pal's mystery monster tip. I hope she's legit. Like you could even tell if she had an honest face.
Trust in the plan, guys. Everything is checked out so far, right down to the mining ship. Put our thumpers in the right places, and we'll bag that monster.
Quill knows all about putting thumpers in the right places. And getting monsters in the sack, too. Mother of Scott! Oh!
Are you kidding me?
Hear your visor working. Better not be cheating on our bet, Quill.
How can you hear that?
Son of a smash! That was too close! You okay, Groot? Quill?
We're fine, but we can't jump that.
You don't gotta jump. There's a sturdy support beam on this side. Get Groot to grow a bridge across. Just ask him nicely. He does it for me all the time.
Okay, hold L1 to open Guardians mode. Press square to ask Groot to create
All right,
a bridge.
Groot. Let's see that cool viney thing. That's one hell of a party trick, big guy.
Nova Centurions probably had to tow all the scrap to one place.
Hey, think Groot can make it to that?
Nope, that's way too far. And there ain't nothing good to grab on the other side. Come on, we'll find another way around. All right! Boom!
Oh, shit.
Right under your nose, Quill. Ugh, I can't stand these things chewing up all this beautiful salvage. We gotta go that
Rocket
way,
is
across
beating
the
me
gap.
so far.
Somehow.
Oh, wait, what can I ask Rocket to do?
Yeah, it's close enough for Groot to bridge if
Oh,
you can
just
find a
ask
proper
him.
handhold.
Okay.
Groot, I found a hitch. Can you latch onto it?
Hey, Greenies, you see any blue and gold ships out there, you let us know.
We have seen many such ships.
He means active ones. We haven't talked about what to do if we run into a Nova Corps patrol.
We'll restrain them until we are done here.
Bad idea. Those cops are all connected through their stupid helmets.
If they do spot us, all they have to do is close that barrier and we're stuck.
If you see cops, you get my ship out of here. Even if it means leaving us behind.
Flark that!
Trust me, I've dealt with Nova Corps before. Even help them catch real criminals. I can talk my way out.
You think the Milano can outrun a fully powered Nova Centurion?
She's done it before.
Where are you going, you Sarnook? Get back here and help!
Shut it, Rocket, you little bitch. I'm making sure that I haven't missed anything.
Do I look
Chitauri
The resin
Dopterig
will
bomb. Shower thermonuclear bomb, nicknamed Scarab
Ain't
by
that
Resistance
heavy.
Forces.
I
Emitted
seen this
distinctive
group aim for
chittering
a
sound on
Chitauri
impact
dreadnought.
second before
We'll be
target
fine.
planet exploded. Blink missiles. Devastating experimental Kree projectiles capable of dimensional phasing. Self-adjusting propulsion to deliver blink payload inside the target vessel.
Okay, here we go.
All right, set her down right there. Yep, one to go. Clark!
My coffee just
No!
bounced all over my face. And my glasses.
Clark and Skaggy! Kratak and batteries fried, that's what's wrong. Maybe you put it down too hard.
Let's just find a solution.
The solution's a new battery, with a charge.
Looks like this med kit is tuned to Kree biology. A shame we don't have any Kree on the team.
You mean a blessing? Stop flarking around.
Oh, he's not actually keeping it.
Of course there ain't any plants here. It's a junkyard. Plants grow where they got food. This place is nothing but scrap and nanoresin. And no, they couldn't live off the goo.
Dead battery. Are they all dead? Missiles, aren't they?
Any bets on what this monster's gonna look like?
Got an
Damaged
oxygen
oxygen
pump here.
No good. It would draw power directly from the ship.
Hey! A huge power generator! How do we hook it up?
We don't. That thing would toast our little thumper.
Can't we condense the power through a routing funnel or something? Nope.
Chitauri pod.
Rocket! Do you have a plan for where we're gonna keep this monster once we've caught it?
I figured it could have your room. There's hardly anything to mess up in there.
As opposed to your room, which looks like it's already been messed up by a monster?
Hey, I got a system. Everything's where it's supposed to be.
Yeah, I can't climb up there, so scan the battery, I guess.
Found something with a charge! Kinda looks like a spacey car battery.
Lusoid or xenon cell.
Okay, this thing isn't gonna zap me, right?
The chance is minuscule. At best. You'll be fine.
Here you go.
That'll do nicely. Just let me tinker a bit. I'll have to do some tweaking once I see how much juice this thing puts out. So watch my back.
Watch it from what?
I think these things.
Help me scramble some
Oh.
critters!
No,
Hold
stop.
L1 to open gun.
I don't rewire this fast. It's gonna short circuit. Fucking monster.
Press square to ask Groot to entangle enemies.
Down, Groot!
Oh! Groot, the last Flora Colossus. Groot is a vigorous defender, able to withstand high amounts of damage. He focuses on crowd control. His basic ability, Entangle, immobilizes enemies in a small area for a short amount of time.
Lights out, eyeballs!
Just keep swinging those branches.
Oh, this looks like a bigger one.
Then keep your distance. Don't feel bad, buddy. They started it.
Keep him away from that missile, Groot!
Don't blow yourself up!
We're all plugged in.
Wow. Just
Damage
in
multiplier.
time.
New
I'd like to see
torpedo
you
holds
fix it next time.
damage multi. Some guard abilities can expose an enemy's weakness and increase the amount of damage they'll take. A damage multiplier appears over the enemy's health bar when this happens. Each garden can cause damage multipliers to appear, which means the multipliers will stack on top of each other up to 5 times, but they do expire, so focusing your attacks on the affected enemy before they disappear is a solid strategy. Damage multipliers also stack with increased damage an enemy receives when staggered.
Come on, 2 down, 2 to go. I don't see any way out of the missile bay except that passage, bud. Groot's wondering if the reward's gonna be worth all the risk we're taking for this job. Me and Groot are nearly unkillable, but what if the rest of you don't make it out
Let's sell the
alive?
dream.
Guys, this job is a huge deal. It's for the freaking monster queen of Seknarf 9. She just doesn't know it yet. We pull this off, and we're...
Lady Hellbender's intergalactic monster anglers?
I do prefer that name, but the acronym is unwieldy.
No. We're still the Guardians of the Galaxy, but people will know that name means quality. We'll have clients competing to hire us, people bigger than Lady Hellbender. Man, that thing is ridiculous. Think it was a ship or a robot?
That's a Kree Sentry, a robot, but it would have been space-worthy. That ain't even the biggest one. They designed at least 5 experimental models twice that size.
How do you know all this?
Because they were my fellow experiments back on Half-World. Most of my parts came from the cybernetics hangar next to the door, so I got a sneak peek at all the new killbots. I could see the parts come and go from my, my cage.
I didn't mean to open old wounds.
Oh, that was actually kind of
Most of them are
sad.
just scars now anyways. Quill, I hear you scanning.
Sentry wreckage, cranial remains of an experimental Kree Sentry robot. Scan analysis indicates critical explosive damage caused by Chitauri X-class
So,
projectiles.
Drax, how come you're so in love with this Hellbender lady?
I do not love Lady Hellbender.
Yeah, shouldn't you be all like, her name is illogical. You cannot bend hell.
That does not at all resemble
Uh-oh.
me.
I can't turn back. I've got to go through and then go back again. Okay, I have to try this. No, it's not letting me. I'm wondering if there's a way I can hover down to... No. Is the simple answer.
This old Kree tech gets me wondering. Where would I be now if those blue buttscots managed to keep me locked into their half-world experiments?
I am Groot.
Yeah, chances are you'd be climbing over bits of me right now.
Peter Quill, the double agent is trying to lull me into a false sense of security.
Right. The moment you drop your guard, I'll strike.
Aha! Stupid pig!
Copy. Plan foiled.
How do we know the monster we're looking for ain't one of these things we already killed?
That we're worthy of Lady Hellbender's collection.
I wasn't even a person to the worst of the Kree's mad scientists. More like a real smart walking gun.
A very talkative gun.
Yeah, that part was an accident. They tried to fix it a few times. The entire facility was the problem. I wish I'd gone back and blown it up. Get a load of this, Rocket! Don't worry, I ain't even gotten serious yet.
Fuck, I thought I'd, finally gotten ahead of him, but as soon as I got that fourth one, he got a point automatically.
Gamora, when are you gonna share your contacts and sources?
When will you share yours?
What? You know about all my guys.
Only that you've got a guy that makes the booms, you've got a guy who can reconstruct faces, you've got a guy who never says no.
Oh yeah, I love that guy. And hey, it ain't my fault they ain't no good with names, but I can always place a face. Unless my face guy gets a hold of them first.
Groot, need you to shoot a bridge right into that eye socket.
Now, I want to see you do that to something in combat. Wait, is that... Yes! I'm about to win this bet, Quill!
Here goes nothing. We're inside a giant robot head.
And I got robot parts inside my head.
You have robot parts inside your head. It's
Rocket scores!
Oh shit!
Yes! Maybe this is the Parasite Clubhouse.
I'm having the time of my life. Quill, shoot down a nest if you're having fun. Speaks for itself.
Unthinkable, Rothden. My heart, do not come back to Hala. There is nothing here for you. I fear it will soon fall as so many other worlds have. Kreelar is in flames. Most of the spaceports have been decimated. The Chitauri have gathered many of our remaining leaders and have announced public executions. Fear not, we escaped. We are on a Shi'ar mercy ship and headed for refuge. Those monsters are focused on destroying our cities. So far, they are not pursuing us. We will survive this, even if our beautiful Hala does not. Continue your work on Half-World, I beg of you. Demand that your leaders unleash everything they have to make these monsters suffer. Every unfinished machine, every experimental weapon, all of it. Right into the heart of Chitauri Prime. Snow them with the superior might of the Kree Empire. Make your children proud. Right, let's keep an eye out for more bugs. Because I have a lead, but it's not like...
Well, I know what I'll be doing with my winnings. I'm saving up for our next stop on Contraxia to get one of those Zeronian massages.
You're so predictable. Don't congratulate him. Let's see. When I beat Quill, I'm gonna get my hands on some rotating hypercircuits.
Boo! No one knows what those are.
Imagine something this big coming at you. A whole ship was like a bug by comparison.
So it would swat them out of the air like flies.
What are flies?
They're these annoying flying insects on Earth.
They fly and you call them flies.
What do you think, Travis? Should we get in on this bet? Think of all the hyper circuits you can buy.
Are you making fun of me?
I do not wish to acquire hyper circuits.
Exactly. You suck, Starshot. And just so we're clear, Green Team is officially ineligible for the bet.
Why?
Well, for one, you need a gun.
Oh, Jesus.
No need for a projectile weapon.
Wonder how many big bot carcasses we find looking around the entire zone.
Were I allowed to participate? I think I'd spend my bet earnings on a night at Liteco.
That's only if you manage to beat me.
Wait, Isn't Loteco a fancy pants restaurant out on Vega?
I am so sick of garbage. How's that bed going over there?
I am crushing this!
Just you wait. I'll be catching up in no time.
Oh, he actually is catching up as well. But I have a lead.
You know what, Quill? I think it's unfair. You got 2 guns, I got 1. I think my points should count double from now on.
That's cheating!
All right, Thumper goes there, Quill.
Oh, Jesus.
Guys, status update.
Hey, Thumper ain't gonna install itself.
Yeah, let me just have a quick little look around first.
It's not gonna piss off every critter around, right?
Sorry, Quill. Not taking no chances after the last one. I gotta test it real quick.
Not again.
Rocket! I only flipped the switch on and off to see if it started.
Press X to ask Rocket to use his cluster flock bomb.
Love that kill radius.
Oh. Rocket, the loose cannon. Rocket is a weapons expert who attacks from a distance. He focuses on damaging multiple targets at a time. His basic ability, Cluster Flock Bomb, deals moderate damage to everything in the impact area.
Round them up, Groot! How are there this many of them?
Don't let them swarm you!
Kablamo! Easy for you to say. You got a pointy stick.
Oh, come on! Now we gotta deal with junk slugs?
Don't gawk at it. Shoot it.
Very helpful, thanks!
You're welcome. Now stop distracting me.
Smoke them, Rocket! At least they make a good splat!
That's the spirit. I'm loving this.
One last freaky eye thing!
Quill, watch it.
Stick it! We really need to test these things!
Appreciate the confidence in my work, but yes. Take this.
What is whom ticket?
How are there this many of them?
Don't let them swarm you!
Save your nice words for later.
Oh, Jesus.
What would I do without you, Rocket? Back to the Roach Motel!
That one was juicy.
Nice splatter, Rocket!
I know, right?
New ability
What was that
point.
worth?
Oh,
5 points?
access Guardians.
Now, come-
Has he just given himself 5 points, the fucker? So you've received an ability point. Use trackpad to access the Guardians menu and unlock your first ability.
Great job.
Every 1,000 experience points will grant you a new ability point. Use them to unlock new skills for team members. So they're automatically making us do it for Peter. Hold X to acquire the vantage point. Oh, and a trophy.
All this
Oh, he's only 1
firepower.
point behind me
Now
now.
it's all just scrap. Yeah, sorry, bud.
Sorry about what?
Groot's people never even got a chance to fight. Old Aston planet was torched at the start of the war. All right, mining rig is right there. Of course it's secure. As secure as a broke-down Shidari shipwreck's ever gonna be. That's cause you keep calling it gooey stuff. It's nano-resin.
Come on, Groot. We need to get across here. And Rocket wouldn't put you at risk, right?
That's right. I've always got your back. Nah, it just looks unstable like everything else in here. Don't get your twigs in a
It
bunch.
also feels unstable. Oh, I see more bugs.
Yes! The resin can hold a stupid warship. I'm telling you, it's totally safe. See? I'll even prove it. Huh? Look at this.
Rocket?
Oh, fuck.
Guys, jump!
No! No! Ah!
Rocket, yeet!
Groot! Groot!
Groot! Buddy, you're okay!
Fine. You flarking piece of moldy driftwood! You could have died saving me! I love you too, you selfless son of a chuck.
Aww.
Come on, Quill. He says he'll meet us at the mining ship. I don't want to make him wait.
That's it? We're not going after him?
He says it's fine. We'll meet him later.
Team Rocket, is everything okay? Groot's signal just went dark.
Flark. His radio must have broke when he fell.
What happened to your timber companion?
Groot just took a different path. He must have fell and broke his radio.
Yeah, that's it.
Why take a different path?
Team Rocket over. Hope that got rid of him. Sounds like Green Team's off our backs. Now we can stop worrying about that dumb accident. Groot's fine anyways. There's nothing to worry about.
An accident, Rocket? Come on!
What? That's all it was.
It's your fault! If you hadn't fooled around on that ship...
I didn't. You don't know nothing. Stop trying to be smart.
That sure didn't sound like an apology.
Nope.
Okay, I can see some bugs literally.
On the next mission, I do not wish you
Ditto.
All the 5-person jobs I know are heists.
No more heists. Not until we make a name for ourselves, at least.
How do I get that one? Oh, gee. Oh, yeah, he's getting double points, isn't he, fucker?
Hey, Gamora. Did you really chop up the Chitauri Queen?
Did you hear that?
Around?
I didn't kill it. I kidnapped it.
That was you! Nova Corps always claimed they ended the war.
They would take all the credit.
Where are you going, Quill?
Just don't want to miss anything.
You're looking for more of them suckers to pop.
Never.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I'd quite happily see more. I don't like my lead of only 1 point. Wait, when did you get another point?
Sure I'm not winning? It feels like I should be winning.
Man! If that afterburner kicked on right now, we'd be toast.
Let's hope it don't, because we have to find a way through this thing. Mining ship's on the other side of that turbine, so we gotta find a way through.
There's a drone access tunnel over here.
Too bad we don't got a drone.
Can you?
But we do
squeeze
have
in
a
there?
rocket raccoon.
Knew it. Rocket, fix the thing. Rocket, clean up the mess. Rocket, crawl into the mystery hole.
See anything?
Yeah, a manual override.
Team Rocket, we hit a snag. One of our summer points was covered in resin, so we're gonna fly around to scout another spot.
as close as possible to the original one because of maps and angles.
Great. Another turbine.
Yeah, that is how these things are usually built. Clark! It's stuck on something!
Pew, 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 pew!
Come on, let's get out of here.
I'm still not comfortable with my lead, because if he gets even one kill, that's still only 1 point behind me.
We're back on track. The mining ship ain't too far.
Think Groot's already ahead of us?
Maybe. Hope he didn't get distracted. I've been thinking about buying him a leash. He spots something shiny, and the next thing you know, he's on another planet.
Oh shit!
Grab, 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 grab!
It wasn't me this time, I swear!
Great timing! How did you guys...
Good to see you two. You're gonna want to cross the ship as fast as you can. We're seeing a lot of movement.
Yeah, Scott's getting real violent out here.
Just try to hold her still for us!
That's not gonna be an option soon.
This position is untenable.
Drax says incoming. Watch out. Hang on.
Real funny, Quill.
I'm not entirely sure what went wrong then.
We're seeing a lot of movement.
Yeah, Scott's getting real violent out here.
Just try to hold her still for us!
That's not gonna be an option soon.
This position is untenable.
Drax incoming. Watch out. Hang on.
Like, that's exactly what I did last time.
Have you perished,
Have you perished yet, Quill? Oh, look at Raccoon running on all four legs. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus.
Stop flarking around, man. Really? Quill, this way.
Team Rocket. Can you make it inside?
Yeah.
Oh, environmental
Visor like
interference.
supernova. Is it broken?
Overloaded sounds like. Must be some kind of residual energy in here.
Residual.
Come on. Flark and tensor joint. Just neat. Wiggle the... Okay, so life support's booted back up. What's it look like out there?
Holy mother of space.
Haha! Eat it, rodent. Win the bet against Rocket. Oh no, it's an Infinity Stone! Wait, is it actually an Infinity Stone?
You okay?
Yeah, it's just... Man.
Well, that's concerning.
What the fuck is that?
What was that?
It's a swarm of old cleaner bots. Maybe.
Old cleaner bots.
You don't know.
I mean, come on, we know that's going to be Groot.
Die, weird floating thing!
Called it.
You okay, buddy?
So is that that was an Infinity Stone, wasn't it?
Sorry about the shooting.
Yeah, thought you were that freaky thing we accidentally released.
We saw some cleaner bots. Accidentally. At a distance. We're totally alright. They just ran away when it saw us, right, Quill?
Rocket, I'm not so sure that swarm thing was inoffensive. I feel kind of bad about releasing it.
Quill took a pot shot at this massive worm nest. Chunk of something fell off and the big floaty creature came out of it. That's all.
Right, we're going to use this time to go for a quick 15, I was going to say then, 5-minute break. Just because we just had, you know, a cutscene happen. So I'll be back in 5 minutes. Right, and we're back. So can I go through that whole Yes, I actually can.
Anything in there?
Not much!
So, the movie costume for Groot.
Remember to watch for useful scrap. If you ain't got enough pockets, get creative. Now you're talking. If only we could all grow pockets. Team better be showing up soon. You didn't see them? They better not have left us in here by ourselves.
I can't wait to find out how I can use all these components that I'm getting.
Here you go. Rendezvous coordinates are that way. But we'll have to find a way around the rubble.
I'll try to find a side passage.
Like right here, you mean? Oh, thanks, Groot.
Look at this old beauty.
Oh, hang on. Workbench.
Table. This is a vintage Model T engineering workbench. They don't make them sturdy like that no more. Hey, come on, Quill. Let's see if this beauty still works. Maybe I can fix up your gear. Hey, hand me that part.
Workbench. With Rocket's help, use a workbench to craft perks. Available perks are displayed when you're activated. Each perk requires specific components to craft.
There ain't nothing spooky. It's an old ship is all.
So this is on to each crafting component you currently have. Available perk. You have enough components to craft this perk. Hold X to ask Rocket to craft it. So negate cooldown period due to element guns overheating.
Done in record time.
Okay, let's see. So consumables magnet sounds good. Charge shot, quickly pressing R2 twice charges a shot. Release to deliver a hit that increases stagger and low life buff. Firing rate doubled when health drops below 25%. Tactical scan, scan enemies during combat with the visor. Oh, excuse me. Right, I think we're going to go for tactical scan, because I like scanning things. And air glide. Glide around targets for a short time while shooting.
Done.
Gesundheit, thank you. And I think we'll use consumables magnet as well.
On it and finished.
So your visor is now able to scan enemies in combat. Scanning an enemy provides clues to how to defeat them. Time slows down while you're scanning an enemy.
Yeah, there's a way through if we can clear out that crud. How did you manage to get here?
Rapid reload. Rapid reload allows you to cancel your element gun's cooldown and deal extra damage. Firing repeatedly causes overheating. Upon overheating, green zones appear on the cooldown cage. Pressing R2 with the marker in this zone cancels the overheat. Okay.
You wrote on what?
Oh, I've got to press it. Okay, sorry.
You're telling me you just surfed it over? Come on, Quill.
Oh yeah! Nailed it!
Ooh, okay.
Thanks for the upgrade.
Let me just practice that.
So, Oh, that thing we said.
Okay, I did it
What
too early
thing?
that
I
time.
didn't see a thing. Definitely don't want to talk about no thing.
Wait. I swear I was in the green zone that time.
Don't think you can find another way through.
Right, I need to do it not as early as what I think.
What do you mean, what kind of mining ship?
Yeah,
Mining
okay.
ship.
I'm trying to get it done
Rock,
quite
extract
quickly,
resources.
but
Do you see
it
any
seems I
rock
have to do it a little bit
mining
closer to the
equipment
middle.
For that matter?
Perfectly safe, right?
I don't trust your definition of safe. Seems a little wobbly. You guys hang back a sec.
Quill! Scott!
This place is crawling with ugly. Guys, I'm not alone down here.
We'll look for a way around.
Holy crap! This is the most punchable thing.
I'm trying to fucking scan this thing. Weak individual with dangerous and storms, highly vulnerable to melee attacks.
Hey, Quill! Root says the bugs called their friend. Hope you're all ready for more giant bugs.
There's always more roaches. That was like something out of a horror movie.
Peter Quill, I have located some old equipment, but I do not see you.
This whole place is old equipment.
That does not narrow my search.
I hear what sounds like to me suspicious bug squelching noises.
What a weird bunch of stuff to mine.
What was it?
I don't know. Weird cubey hunks of rock or metal.
Do you have any luck?
It is not a question of luck.
Peter, make some noise so we can find you.
Huh. I wonder if Rocket knows what this is.
New golden collectible found. You found the spinal control unit. Rocket might have something interesting to say about it back on the Milano. Okay, now that specifically said Rocket. When I picked up the other one before, it was someone. So does that mean we're going to be joined by someone that they haven't, like, we haven't seen yet?
Hello? Whoa, another freaky thing!
How freaky? Kill it!
You read my
Charlotte.
mind.
Carapace provides significant damage resistance. Return sustained damage to stagger. Okay.
This thing refuses to die. I can barely scratch it.
Kill it harder!
I'm killing it as hard as I can.
Stagger bar. Some enemies have a stagger bar, making them much more resistant to damage. Stagger bar is always placed below the health bar. Filling it completely will momentarily cripple them.
Really use a tag team.
Peter Quill, I got
Oh, hey Drax!
Nobody's hiding.
Hold L1 to open Guardian. Oh, yeah, we're doing Drax, aren't we? Press circle again to ask Drax to destroy enemies.
Drax, kick their butt.
Drax the Destroyer. Drax is a durable brawler able to take on many enemies at once. He specializes in staggering enemies impervious to regular attacks. His basic ability, Destroy, deals light damage and heavy stagger.
Time for some fried crab.
I have a...
Now it's a fair fight.
It is completely unfair. They do not stand a chance. I will tear the ribbons from its head as a symbol of dominance.
Sure did.
save some for me?
Not gonna be a problem.
My turn!
It's deadly strike.
This is how it's done! I just love
Oh,
hearing their
Jesus.
shells crack.
Gamora is a skilled assassin who swiftly eliminates targets. She delivers quick, high damage strikes. Her basic ability Deadly Strike deals heavy damage to a single enemy.
You greenies found Quill yet?
Found and saved.
Hey,
Go on ahead then. We'll catch up. Just making a pit stop.
I parked the Milano near the last thumper spot. We'll head that way and keep an eye out for you.
how's my baby?
You can see for yourself if we can get back up there.
All right, pretty sure that baby's our ticket upward. Somehow.
It's a possibility. Maybe try something else. I could make it up there, but we're gonna need something for you two to climb up on.
It is a wonder the nimble assassin has not abandoned us already.
Drax.
At least he
Why
called me
isn't it
nimble.
letting me?
Was not intended as a compliment.
Yeah, why isn't it?
Anyone got any bright ideas?
If you're not gonna use that visor.
Oh, hang on. Do I need to?
Forbidden knowledge of your magic glasses.
Oh, I had to look behind the thing.
Bet you can't do this. Watch your heads!
That is physically impossible.
Drax, think you can heft that container?
Behold the might of a Catathian warrior!
It'll look real good right here.
Understood. Remember this moment should you ever think of crossing me, assassin.
I'll remember how slowly you moved.
All right, Rocket, we're back on track.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hang on.
It ain't stealing if it's abandoned. Oh, Flark.
Rocket.
Not now, Quill.
Can I move this again?
Hey, big guy, lift that thing up.
Tell me where to place it.
You can put it down here.
I am on my way.
Oh, just some advanced components. I thought that it was a. I thought it was an item.
Mind lifting that up?
With ease.
You can place it there.
Shall be done.
Oh shit. I find myself wondering if there's anything where Gamora and Drax came from. You know, I have to try.
Drax.
I'm sorry, the curiosity will kill me.
Over there.
Understood.
Oh no, it looks like you can't get up there. Oh no, you can. Oh no, it's just... okay. Never mind. I tried. I've satisfied my curiosity.
Need some help moving, Drax.
Do not fall victim to indecision, Peter Quill.
Right about there.
Done.
Okay, we may continue.
Rocket?
Perhaps he has located our monster.
We don't even know what it looks like. The intel was extremely vague.
It wasn't vague, it was rushed. It's probably
Okay.
some cute little...
Nightmarish abomination.
Lady Hellbender is a renowned warrior. An ideal specimen to reflect her strength.
Like I said, something scary.
Disagree. Strength is endearing.
With a name like Hellbender, Gamora's probably right. It's gotta be something scary.
Nightmarish. A proper apex predator.
Snarling and nasty. More teeth than all of us combined. Bat-like wings with razor tips. Probably spits poison or acid.
Or acidic poison.
I hope all these are true. I yearn for a worthy challenge. Once we deliver her prize, Lady Hellbender could become an influential ally.
How so?
Inks Xilum, a miracle. After the Chitauri destroyed our outpost, we journeyed for 15 rotations to reach the healer. Every night was harder than next as Xilum's breathing worsened. We could find nothing medically wrong with him. The Chitauri assault had damaged his mind and he was simply giving up. And he'd led us through so many battles, we weren't about to let him go out this way. We found his church aboard one of its converted mining ships. The line was long, but the excitement was palpable. Each time we advanced, we would hear screams of joy at the front of the crowd. When it was our turn, we approached this gold-skinned miracle worker. I do not have the proper vocabulary to describe him, but it is the closest we have ever been to divinity. The healer pressed his hands against Jixlum's forehead and whispered to him. Our friend's eyes widened, and he took a deep breath for the first time since he fell in battle. Oxo be praised, he was healed. Jixlum has been distant on our return trip. We believe he is simply dealing with his near-death experience. We hope he will be himself again once again soon.
They say that the mere mention of her name can end a negotiation.
You want to turn the Guardians of the Galaxy into an extortion racket?
No. I want people to offer us bigger tasks because they fear her wrath.
Same thing, Drax.
Ah.
Anti-gravity left. Alright, so that's the way I'm meant to be going, so let's go this way that I... Oh, this feels dangerous.
Ever see the remains of a planet after one of these things mined it?
They mined whole planets?
Everybody needed war resources as fast as possible. Many systems out there are now just scattered debris.
Were those systems uninhabited?
Depends on who was doing the drilling.
Okay, so I unlocked something, so how do I... Because I shot at it from
Why do you
over
think the
here.
monster was drawn to this ship of all places?
Sustenance, no doubt.
Maybe the ship's engines are still vibrating after all these cycles.
Or they draw sustenance from something that is leaking.
Radiation could explain our comm problems.
Perhaps they are scavenging old food stores for sustenance.
Hungry, Drax?
Yes.
No, I'm not going to make that, am I?
Whoa!
Quill, you got some timing. We got company.
Is this from the last dumper?
We haven't even placed it yet. This place
Voxel
is
Pro,
falling
Dennis Horn,
apart.
Quakes, Lewis, Crowd Control, No Skull, Triple to Bloom Force Trauma. Oh, that's also okay. Oh shit!
You're right. This isn't working. Look! It's like you woke up the whole ship.
There is honor even in defeat.
Just hang in there.
Brace yourself!
Oh fuck!
Peter Quill.
That absolutely whacked me. Can I revive members when they fall in battle? That was fairly merciless.
Rocket.
Quill, you got some timing. We got company.
Okay, so I need to quickly scan the voxel code again.
We haven't even placed it yet. This place is closed. We'll not be far behind. Just focus enough telling food ourselves.
Oh, Cathanian handshake. Execute an auto combo with Drax. Okay.
You're right, this isn't working! Look! It's like we woke up the whole ship!
There is honor even in defeat.
Just hang in there!
Okay, no, so I can't heal them. Wait, huddle ready? The huddle. When your huddle gauge is full, trigger the huddle with L1 and R1. Actions you perform in battle build up your huddle gauge. When filled, call a huddle to reset the odds.
Guys, huddle up!
It feels like they're everywhere.
It's actually going to be what as keywords appear behind them.
No one wants to retreat, big guy, but I gotta say, it's fucking scary out there, Quill.
Laugh in the face of
Darts on the
danger.
field, danger on all sides! Then it's time we stand and face it, and make sure they're nullified! Are we heroes to be laughed at? No! I'll laugh at them instead! Who's with me?
Wise words, Peter Quill.
Huddle succeeded. Huddles have 3 possible outcomes. You motivate the team by answering correctly. So both you and the guns get a damage boost. Had you chosen wrong, only you would have gotten it. Win, lose, or say nothing, all Guardians are resurrected.
Told you we could do this!
Your magical words have fueled my muscle.
Their visage invites punching. Good job, buddy. Let's give them hell.
Cut him off, Gamora!
Cut to the chase!
This is my kind of workout!
Yeah, you show 'em, bud.
Rip him a new one!
We ain't such a bad team after all.
You kidding? We're the best!
Glorious! Bring on our monster. I am engorged with the thrum of battle.
Didn't need to hear that.
Come on, last thumper spot is this way.
How do you know?
My senses are fine-tuned to measure even the tiniest vibrations.
Really?
No, I'm tracking it on my display.
The Milano should be right on the other side of this door. It was open when I came through here.
Who says I tripped on something? Murder Mom probably closed the door behind me.
Excuse me?
But I'm guessing it was designed to be fairly unforgiving to teach us how to huddle.
We'll need a good staging spot for the last thumper. I'll know it when I see it.
Fine. Me and Groot were messing with some subsystems. I may have tripped something.
It looks like it's still got some juice. Give it a go, Rocket.
Watch a genius at work.
You are a miracle worker, man.
This tech was built by people who make holes in giant floating space rocks.
I have to say, that is an immaculate parking job.
Thanos never tolerated imperfection.
Never been a problem for Quill. Yeah. This is it. Last spot.
Can't wait to be out of here. This place feels like it's about to collapse on itself.
I cannot wait to meet our monster.
I thought you were mostly interested in meeting the buyer.
She is a respectable collector.
Is it working?
Yeah, don't worry, Sunshine.
Ow!
Is it, doing it?
What?
It appears to be broken.
Ain't nothing broke. That's the sound it's supposed to make.
What sound?
You can't hear that.
Hear what? Oh.
What the fuck is that?
Our monster has arrived.
I see it.
Good. Oh, crap, the door, That works. Let's catch our monster.
Hey, that thing's fast.
Don't
Oh,
let it get
environmental.
behind you. It could be poisonous.
Lady Hellbender will pay extra if it is poisonous.
I was expecting something bigger.
Size don't mean nothing.
One less thing to hide behind.
Good thinking, Will.
Oh shit, I forgot to...
I think it's playing with us.
A game we will win.
But it can still run. Gotta be some way to slow it down.
Are we even sure this is the right creature?
Llama Wrangler, capture the... Oh, we're not even fighting it. Okay. Oh my god, it's a llama! It's the llama from the artwork on the cover. Space llama.
What is that?
Definitely not a monster.
Adorable. It's more matted than an Asgardian goat.
We cannot present this pathetic creature to the monster queen of Sector 9. She will laugh at us.
Maybe we can use it as bait.
I knew those thumpers wouldn't work.
What? My thumpers are state of the art. Musclehead's the one who rushed at the first thing that came through the door.
My head is not made of muscle.
Uh-oh.
You guys seeing what I'm seeing?
Giant space fish?
Yes. That is a monster.
A canty.
Enough with the warm-up. Time to catch us a real monster. Let's get paid.
Oh, it has a big health bar. Okay, has less of a health bar.
Definitely not cleaner bots.
Oh my god, it just killed it!
Place is crapping out. We gotta get out of here now.
Curse these volatile ruins!
Let's go.
Oh shit. I can fly the Milano.
Rocket, hit the music.
On it.
Focus on flying, Peter.
Someone play this man a song!
Now we're talking.
Watch the ships.
I'm watching.
You ain't. Drax, what are you doing?
I am holding my buttocks as Peter Quill instructed.
Someone give me a hand. Am I right?
How about one upside the head? Heads up!
Press. I already worked that one out, thank you very much.
Time to thread the needle.
Don't even think about it!
Quickest way through is through.
You fear dying with a guilty conscience, assassin.
Don't you get through on my ship.
My shit.
Look. That's it. Let me drive. You're gonna get us killed.
We're not dead yet.
Maybe we are, and this is hell.
Do not be ridiculous.
Maybe we
This
are.
lacks the eternal frost and subdue.
Your hell is frozen.
The Tathians do not like to be cold.
Try putting on a shirt.
See? He's so.
Groot says watch out.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up.
Oh, I got through that so far without taking any damage.
Watch it. Don't get us killed, Will. There's still so much stuff I
Oh,
want to
shit.
steal.
I was doing really well until then.
What blue button? The one for the secret posters I added.
Can you please stop adding things
Hold.
while I'm asleep?
Oh my god.
Now is not the time for hand-to-hand combat.
Punch him, then now the time for hand-to-hand combat.
Fuck yeah! Definitely a fan of the blue button.
Shot on all sides. We ain't gonna make it.
We'll make it! Maybe!
There's the exit!
See? Home stretch!
Our last breath!
Yeah! And that's what I call a win, people!
How's that a win? Our monster just got eaten.
Whatever you can fly away from.
Means you screwed up because you had to fly away from it.
I hope there are more flying sequences. That was fun. Wait, what?
Please don't be Nova Corps. Please don't be Nova Corps.
A risky.
Please
Oh,
don't be
just.
Nova Corps.
It is Nova Corps.
So 2 hours and 20 minutes in, we've only just got the title sequence. To that, I say shade. Haller's Hope.
That's a patrol ship. Designation, Alice Hope.
Did you say Hallis Hope?
There's a thing I gotta do. I'll be right back.
We need to get rid of that animal. Now. I'm serious, Peter. Save the ship and all go to prison.
No one's going to jail. It's a harmless space llama thing.
Harmless? Remember Inakubi?
Not really, no.
That's because they scorched the planet because an idiot smuggled in an Exelon.
I will eject the beast into space.
Whoa, 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 whoa. We're not ejecting anything. It'll make us look guilty.
It could be carrying Zephron's disease.
Which is why Drax is gonna hide in the secret cargo compartment behind Groot's plants.
Oh, that's the. Okay.
Jason Quill.
Really? My middle name? Hey, Krell! How you doing? How long's it been? 2-3 years? You look good. You been tanning?
This is a new low, Peter. Even for you.
Corral. I swear it's not what it looks like.
That you're a junker trespassing in the most restricted area of space? Who consorts with thieves and murderers? apparently.
Double
Hey,
down
killing people for money
or
ain't murder.
lie.
Funny story, actually. The nav crapped out and routed us through the quarantine zone.
Your navigation malfunctioned.
What can I say? As soon as we noticed the error, we plotted a course out, and that's when you showed up.
Right.
Peter Quill. I found these items in the space that you told me about. There was not enough room for both the other thing and these.
Peter Quill of planet C-53 under galactic law ZXB-47. I am putting you and your crew under arrest for
Actually, can I call you back?
What?
Tell me that is not a crate of super illegal tech.
It is a crate of super illegal tech, which also happens to be very valuable.
Really?
What? We're on a Ravager ship. Even the Flarkin bulkheads are stolen.
Well, we can't fit both in the compartment.
I will eject the crate into space.
Eject the crate and I melt your face! The Milano's weapon systems are 4 generations behind, Quill. We need that tech, more than we need some stupid farm animal.
That farm animal could be a class 3 biohazard. You want to end up in the kiln?
Hide the tech or hide the creature. Hide. Oh shit! I ran out of time.
Airlock.
Oh, I really shouldn't have hung up on her.
What about the crate?
Leave it. I'll handle this. Krell and I have history together.
You hidden. Oh, none of the illegal contraband.
He wasn't a cop at the time. The point is, I will get us out of this. Trust me.
I didn't realize not saying anything at all was an option. Halaz Hope Nova Corps Star Frigate currently patrolling the quarantine zone somewhere in the Andromeda Galaxy.
Silence, prisoner. The
Commander has no time to meet with law-breaking pirates like you.
That's just it. We're not pirates. We're legally incorporated heroes for hire.
Yeah, that's right. You check those records, Buckethead. Novacore licensing permit 67398-2.
Gardeners of the Galaxy?
What? No.
Rocket!
So I let Groot fill out the paperwork. I fixed it with an addendum.
Not the most well-known heroes you could hire, but definitely in the top 5 of most awesome contributing members. Groot, a Flora Colossus, last of his kind, fearless in a firefight, an awesome best friend. Rocket, bona fide super genius and a wizard with explosives. Definitely not a raccoon. Gamora, adopted daughter of Thanos, deadliest woman in the galaxy. Need we say more? Drax the Destroyer, convicted serial murderer and galactic war hero. Awesome grumpy. Last and definitely least, Peter Jason Quill.
That's it? That's all you wrote?
It was a character limitation.
Sorry, excuse me, I just need to...
Cadet Gold, what are you doing here?
Oh, you don't know? Really? It says right here. Prisoner processing training. I'm your official trainee.
Aren't you a little young for the Corps?
Aren't you a little old for that hairdo?
Oh ho 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 ho!
The captain.
No. No. She definitely signed off on this. You know how thorough she is about signing stuff? If I may, sir, the real concern here is Regulation 7A regarding prisoner footgear. That one's jet boots are in clear violation.
They're decorative.
Good work, Cadet Gold.
Great. There goes Plan B.
We don't need a plan B. I got this.
No, you do not got this, pirate. I got this. Now fall in line.
Time to go, prisoners.
Watch the jacket.
Cadet Gold, you know the arrest protocols?
All memorized, sir. First thing we do...
First thing you do is apologize.
I love how it's telling me to follow her. I'm not actually doing anything, it's doing it automatically.
We're not hunting
Let's fall in line.
creature in illegal space.
Everyone just do what they say. When I see Corral, I'll explain.
The captain isn't going to see you. According to protocol, you're to be taken straight to the brig.
Hold it right here. Is there a problem?
Yes, no faith energy, no power. No power, no containment. A single spark.
Techs are looking at it. They say that.
They cannot even fathom. How can they fix what they cannot understand?
Put the Grand Unifier's mind at ease. Run the scanners again.
What the flark is a Grand Unifier?
Grand Unifier Raker, leader of the Church of Universal something. He was floating dead in the quarantine zone, looking for God.
All right, pirates, let's go.
We caught him just like we caught you.
Difference is, I know the captain. As I was saying, if you just tell the captain that I...
Mom explicitly said she doesn't want to see you.
Oh, Mum.
Yeah, Quill.
Wait,
Just to be super clear
You
on the
mustn't
mom
touch that.
thing.
Oh, shit.
Hold on! Quill! Hold on to something, Quill! No!
Wait, did I not press that in time? Okay, so you have to be a little bit behind on pressing things. Because I'm aiming to press it as soon as it goes into the zone. Yeah, you have to leave it a second. If you press it as soon as you get there, it's not quite enough.
Hey, kiddo, you there? Nova girl!
Yeah, I think so. Let me just see if I can...
Hold on! Wish I... had my jet boots! That gold, was it?
Nikki?
Oh, it's nice to meet you, Nikki. Okay, Nikki, here's the plan. You're gonna jump and grab my legs while I hold on for dear life.
That doesn't sound like...
Trust me, kiddo. We got this.
I'd be impressed if I lost my first prisoner.
Your mom, right?
Come on. We need to get out of here. There's a blast door around the corner. We'll be safe there. Here. Help me with this.
Work with Nikki through safety. I love the fact I've still got my fucking arms, hands
On 3, 2,
tied together.
go, go!
Handcuffed. That's the word I'm looking for.
We need to keep moving. This way.
Yeah, Nikki?
Whoa.
Just stay
I
close.
knew there was something wrong about that church ship. Who goes fishing for God in a junkyard?
Oh man, this is bad.
Just give me a sec.
Activate jet boots, remove
No, I could
handcuffs.
probably help with the door if we undid these cuffs.
Regulation 3B. Never undo restraints.
Come on, you clearly need my help.
No! You're my prisoner, and I got this.
Obviously.
Ah! Okay, we're gonna have to find another way.
We sure there isn't a way through here?
I'm in charge here.
Whoa! You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. You?
Oh, dandy.
Okay, this way.
Whoa, shouldn't we be going up? Back toward the others?
There's another blast door down here.
Thought we established your special key thing doesn't work.
It'll work.
I'm not entirely sure what happened then. It got me stuck and then unstuck me.
Are you kidding me?
Relax, you're fine. Ish.
I mentioned how useful my jet boots would be right now.
Okay, I can do this.
Not to rush you or anything.
Almost there. Can you please stop squirming? I'm trying to focus.
Okay, okay.
Yes! Got it! Through here.
Whew. Nice work.
Thanks. You didn't do too bad yourself, pirate.
Call me Star-Lord. Or Peter, or, Nova Cadet Butt Saver.
Okay. Peter. So, listen. I have some good news and some bad news about your friends.
Bad news.
Start with the bad, I guess.
Your friends have been processed and put in the brig.
So what's the good news?
They're not dead. One of them actually seems really active.
That's probably Rocket. Prison cells make him jumpy.
Where do you think you're going?
Just making sure this place is safe and secure from the, fire.
Ooh, hang on. How do I get to that?
Come on. We'll be safe through here.
I'm guessing I can't for now.
Pipe's missing first. I'm still in charge here, you know?
Of course you are.
I can see a costume behind there.
Any day now.
Right. Just taking it all in. Should we try using that thingamajig of yours to call someone?
We don't need help. I know what I'm doing. Now help me block this fire so we can get through.
Sure. Just that everyone must be worried. Captain's kid easy does it.
There, see? You don't need to worry about me. Enough people around here do that already.
Let's
For
encourage
what
her.
it's worth, I think you're doing great. As good an arresting officer as I've ever had.
How many of you had?
Not that many.
Are you seriously trying to sneak away on me right now? You literally just said I was doing great.
You are doing great. Top 5 best arresting officers I've ever had.
Cool. So can you please just show me the same respect you would any other arresting officer?
That's exactly what I'm doing.
So I have the Nova Lord outfit. Let's see how that actually looks. It looks kind of cool. Oh, it's an original design. So the for once a male character has not been left short in the butt department. Normally women have nice juicy butts and men are just flat. Well done, Eidos Montreal. Well done.
So what are these, like maintenance tunnels or something?
I prefer to think of them as secret passageways. Unbelievable.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
Are you familiar with Regulation 15B? The one about mandatory prisoner haircuts?
Is that robot wearing makeup?
What? Oh, yeah. That's just it's. I know all the bots down here. They're kind of my friends, I guess. I reprogrammed most of them.
You gave them faces.
Maybe.
No, I mean it's cool. Give them personality. Very cool.
Come on, this way. You're in luck, by the way. The brig got disinfected recently. After that whole... Okay, wow. That's just blatantly gonna ignore me and go crawling into a dead end.
For your information, there's an escape hatch back here I could totally use to run away. But out of respect for your authority, I'm gonna, ignore it and follow your lead.
Regulation 2B. Prisoners must stay close at all times.
I didn't have a lot of friends at your age either. Granted, I was in prison, but still.
So Mom was right about you.
It was a Shatari prison. I was just a kid.
I have so many questions. Were your parents in prison too?
No, my mom, died. I didn't know my dad.
How do you know my mom, exactly?
We fought together on Mercury during the war. She is a real spitfire.
More like real controlling. And bossy and judgmental. You're just a kid, Nikki. You don't know what's good for you, Nikki. Stay out of the escape pods, Nikki.
I kinda know what you mean.
You do?
This is a new low, Peter. Even for you, Peter. It's restricted space, Peter.
Yep, that's her.
I like Nikki.
Okay, almost there.
Almost where?
You'll see. Quick reminder that only one of us knows the way out.
Could have fooled me.
Yeah, could you please try to keep up?
Hey, you try walking around in cuffs. Are you sure this is the quickest way to the brig?
I thought you didn't want to go to the brig.
Okay.
Just trust me. It's a dead end. Trust me.
Of course I trust you.
Clearly. Get back here, pirate.
This another one of your bots?
Yeah, her name's Jocasta. She keeps an eye out for stuff. Invaders, trespassers, prisoners who keep wandering off. It's still this way.
Keep in mind, these could be my last few moments of freedom. If this is an attempt to escape your mom's ship, I really need to know, because I may or may not be super interested. Just really need to make sure it doesn't look like a kidnapping.
What? No, no.
Oh, wow!
Don't laugh.
No, no! This is cool. It's like your secret hideout, right? Definitely prefer this to the brig.
We're not staying. I just need to check on Ultimo. His gyros have been all screwy.
Take your time.
I'll just loot the place.
Universal translator. Wonder if it speaks Groot.
You found the broken translation device. Groot might have something interesting to say about it back on the Milano.
This is Mercury, right?
Uh-huh. It's supposed to represent this big battle Mom was part of. You said you were there, right?
Oh, yeah. Your mom was dead in the water until me and the Ravagers showed up. You should really fix this.
You want me to draw you in?
In the interest of historical accuracy. Is this your mom? Single-handedly winning the war?
Obviously, I know she didn't do it by herself.
No. That final push was, it was a massive team effort.
Were you there?
I contributed to the war effort differently.
Pirating?
Raiding, which is, you know, the good kind of pirating. Is this Krelar?
Yeah. Long time ago. Kid stuff. I could do it way better now.
No, it's good. Morbid, but good. Something tells me you and Rocket would get along. Or really, really not get along. One of those two.
The raccoon thing? Yeah. He seemed real charming.
I just mean he's also really into all this tech stuff.
Do I go into her room or do I talk to her? Does it give me an objective? I'm assuming I need to...
Hey! Secret stuff. Off limits.
No adults. I get it.
Anyway, I'm all done here. We should probably get back before Mom completely freaks.
Yeah.
Right, well I saw there was stuff in there, so I feel like we will get to come back this way.
You know?
Tell me about it. More crawling, yay!
So, you get where I'm coming from, right? Like if you do end up talking to my mom, the subject of me happens to come up.
Say no more. I'll make sure Corell knows what a good job you did.
No! I mean, thanks. But ideally, Mom never needs to know I was in the hangar at all.
So I never saw you?
Exactly! Never saw me. Never saw my passkey. You may have heard of Nikki Gold and how cool she is, but that's it. Almost at the elevator. We're home free. Ah! Almost.
Need a hand?
Yes! Got it! Mom? I can explain.
Nikki.
I'm fine. Mom, seriously. A-okay. Barely a scratch.
What in Hollis' name were you thinking? Sneaking out with an arresting squad? Running around with criminals?
Alleged criminals?
You almost died. Do you have any idea how grounded you are right now?
Mom! You promised to give me more leeway.
Leeway doesn't mean lying to my officers. Or sneaking around behind my back.
Look, it's my fault some guy's ship blew up.
Restricted areas are restricted for a reason.
You treat me like a prisoner.
You're a child! Are you even listening?
Whoa. We've all been through a lot today. Let's just all take a deep breath and recognize that maybe we've all made some mistakes.
Make sure the fire is out and the hangar's secure.
Yes, Commander.
And find out why that churchman's shuttle exploded.
Grand Unifier Raker has been less than cooperative.
Make him cooperate. And you two? With me.
I knew you'd overreact. You always overreact. Even Peter was saying so.
Oh, he was he?
Oh no, let's stick up for Nikki.
He often tends to do.
For what it's worth, Nikki totally saved my butt. She handled herself really well. You have every reason to be proud of her.
Coming from you, Peter, it's worth extraordinarily little.
Why are you being mean to him? Just listen to what he's saying.
I don't care what he's saying.
Upper level. Captain's quarters.
Initiate lockdown.
Lockdown initiated.
What, are you gonna kill us?
In theory, these doors don't open until I say so.
Yeah, I know how lockdown works.
I don't think you do, because somehow you keep bypassing every security measure on this ship, and I want to know how. Or you can just show me.
Mom! I seriously have no idea what you're talking about.
Make a joke.
You know, this reminds me of the last time I was stuck in an elevator. I was with this Shi'ar girl, and she...
Ew! What is wrong with you?
She was a lovely person.
Someone, please get me out of here.
No one leaves
Uh-oh.
until you tell me what I want to know.
You already know everything.
No, I don't. I know you're a magnet for danger, and that you somehow keep getting caught in restricted areas of this ship.
I'm
Why
small.
have I lost network?
Okay, I fit into places.
Being small doesn't get you past security, or through the hangar bay checkpoint, or the maintenance tunnel blast doors, or even into the sub-level I just found you in.
There was that system-wide glitch, remember?
Yeah. Yeah, security was down for a while.
No, it
Look at my
wasn't.
roosters.
Seemed pretty down to me.
Are you seriously lying for a 12-year-old right now?
12? Oh, wow, I thought she was at least 16.
Peter!
What? She really knew her stuff. She's a smart kid.
Too smart. She keeps bypassing security. Unless you have a level 6 access to my ship all of a sudden? Didn't think so. Nicolette Gold, empty your pockets.
No. You empty your pockets.
Nikki?
What?
I know you're
Take the
hiding
blame.
something.
It was me. Yeah, all those locked doors back there, I hacked them.
You hack them?
Yeah, I'm a hacker now. I hack stuff. You know, beep bop boop.
Aw, Nikki trusted me enough to give me a passkey.
That doesn't explain the falsified orders.
I don't know what to tell you, Mom. Your security staff have been sleeping on the job. All I know is I'm not hiding anything. I wouldn't do that.
To be continued. Disengage lockdown.
So, can I go help secure the hangar now?
No, you can go back to your quarters and you can stay there for the next 30 rotations.
But Mom!
I can make it 30 cycles.
I wonder what would have happened if I'd been antagonizing her.
So, rough day, huh? Exploding shuttles, quarantine zone trespassers, missing kid.
I have no idea.
Chewie. I can't believe you still have them. Can't believe you survived. Mercury was what, like 1,000 degrees?
More like 1,000 cycles ago. You can keep him if you want. He is yours.
Hey, I ordered him to look out for you. Expect him to keep doing his job. Especially...
Okay, that's sweet.
You now have a daughter, apparently.
Do the math. Oh, I get as much... Oh, do I want to suggest that she could be mine? Oh, fuck it.
12-year-old daughter, who you didn't have during the war. 12 years ago when we...
Peter. When we picked up your ship, part of me was excited. At first. But then after all this time, you haven't changed. At all. You're still the same...
I've changed. Whatever the fine is, I'll pay. Just give me 3 cycles. Let me prove that I'm not still... whatever it is you're gonna finish that sentence with.
You're gonna pay 9,000 units? In 3 cycles.
Wow, okay. That is a lot of money. Look, here, I was thinking that
The
maybe...
fine's non-negotiable. My search party found a disturbing
Carol fined you
amount of
9,000
prohibited
units of
tech
trespassing after your
lying
illegal
around your
contraband.
ship, and a Class 2 biohazard.
I couldn't decide which one to hide.
Peter.
Okay. You'll get your money on time, no problem. This Guardians of the Galaxy thing, we are this close to getting it off the ground.
I did try to throw out the
If I didn't have
tech.
these handcuffs on, I would show you just how very close we are.
Why do I feel like I'll regret this?
Oh, come on. When have I ever... You won't regret it.
That's subtle body language though, she just stepped back.
You've got 3 cycles, Peter. Not 4, not 5, 3. Contact me when you've got the units.
And if we don't?
The device we installed will deactivate your ship. And you will all go to prison.
Gotcha. We won't let you down.
What the hell, Peter? You said you could get us
Oh,
out of this.
Gamora's in different clothes.
9,000 units is a small price.
9,000 units!
That is a tremendous sum.
Where are we gonna get that kind of money in 3 cycles?
By robbing a freaking bank, apparently.
Okay, so we got fined. So we have a Nova tracking thing on our ship that's gonna shut down our engines if we don't pay that fine in 3 cycles. At least we're not on a prisoner transport.
Not yet.
Come on, guys. You're Drax the Destroyer, man. You killed Thanos.
Allegedly.
Are you gonna let a little fun slow you
Allegedly.
down? And Gamora, you're practically an MI6 agent, but way hotter and cooler. There's nothing you can't do.
Here it comes.
Rocky, you're an actual genius and the scrappiest dude I know. How many prisons did you break out of?
7.
You are Groot.
You are Groot.
Guys, we're supposed to be a team. All we need to do is figure out how broke we are and come up with a plan. So check your quarters. Check between the sofa cushions. Check under the crafting bench. If you find any spare units lying around, grab
Oh,
them.
do we have a
I'll
crafting
do the
bench?
same in my quarters.
All right.
This is why you don't sleep with cops, Quill. They put bombs on my ship.
Busted. Complete chapter 2. Chapter 3, The Cost of Freedom.
What's that supposed to mean?
It is common knowledge that rodents hoard nuts, stolen technology, units.
Search your quarters for units. The broken translation cannot be discussed in Groot's room. Ravager combat can be discussed in Star-Lord's room.
I know you have a stash hidden aboard this ship. Fetch it, now.
There ain't nothing to fetch. Groot blew our stash on Contraxia, and the rest I gave to Quill and Gamora for the DAS quarantine zone access code.
Right, we will have a little look around, but I'll be ending it. I feel like the end of one chapter, beginning of another one is a good place to end it. And like I said, I was going to try and end between 10 and 11, and we're nearly 10 now. I don't know how... Chapter 1 took me a long time. Chapter 2 was quick, but I don't know how long these chapters are. So I don't want to get,
I know you are in there, sentient tree.
like, too into
Do not think that I
this.
do not know what you are up to. Your rodent co-conspirator has clearly stashed his illicit units in there. I am watching you, tree.
So, you here to talk, or you just want a gear upgrade?
Let's check in and then use the workbench. Just in case I don't get the
Not
option to
still
afterwards.
upset, are you?
It'd be a lot better if we didn't have 3 cycles to pay a fine.
Hey, remember that time on Conlar with the Badoon and that really hot Ascavarian girl?
Yeah, her buddies would have spaced your stupid Hume butt if me and Groot hadn't busted in.
I had things under control, mostly.
Ha! Too bad you're broke, Quill. I should be charging you for all the times we saved you.
Name one other time you saved me.
Contraxia, Nowhere, Paramitar, Ceres, Contraxia again, Malador.
Okay, so I owe you. Big.
I should have turned you in for Yondu's bounty. Sure as Scott wouldn't be scrounging for units to pay off your Nova girlfriend.
Ex-girlfriend. But admit it, you like being a Guardian of the Galaxy.
Still on the fence about the brand name, but keeping the Milano as collateral was a pretty smart move.
Never agreed to that.
If you'd rather I turn you in.
Don't worry. I know you put a lot into this team. I'll make it up to you.
You better.
Can I use the bench now?
you
Haha,
want to
yes,
make
I
it up
can.
to me, find a way to pay this flarkin' fine.
Okay. I think I'm going to go for components localizer. Locate crafting components via tracking feedback and additional visor support.
Ta-da!
Basically, start with things that help me get more things. Is how.
Now that that's done, can we get a move on, Jelly Legs?
Components localizer. An indicator will display when you're within 15 meters of a crafting component. An audio cue will grow, allows you to locate. So hopefully it will. It doesn't need me to be in visor mode from the sounds of that.
Groot, you okay in there? Think you could open the door for a minute? Is that my toothbrush? My new toothbrush.
So I can't show him the broken translator yet.
So, you're taking the whole find the units thing pretty seriously.
It is a serious matter.
Yeah, I totally get it. We're all afraid of going back to prison.
I am not afraid of going back to prison.
Oh, good. Because I'm not either, mostly.
In the kiln, I was surrounded by criminals, murderers, and thieves. They taught me a harsh lesson. Assassins and bounty hunters cannot be trusted.
Okay. Wow. Don't you think maybe you're calling the kettle black?
I have not mentioned kitchenware.
It's an Earth thing. What I mean is, you're a convicted mass murderer. I used to be a pirate. We're not exactly upstanding citizens.
You and I honor our word. I cannot say the same for the others.
You could be wrong, Drax. You won't know until you give them a chance.
We will see.
Hey, Gamora.
You're supposed to knock.
What are you doing? You're supposed to be looking for money.
I did.
And?
I don't have any.
Also, what's with the dolls?
Do you value your life?
Is that a trick question? Okay, yes, mostly I value my life.
Good. Then pretend like you saw nothing and get out.
See you in the lounge?
Out.
Got it.
So, got any ideas to get those units together?
Do you have
Where's Rocket?
investments?
Oh, he's
Think
talking
I
to
look like
Drax.
an investment type of guy?
You are a risk taker.
Exactly. I don't sit behind no desk all day hoping for real estate fluctuations. I go out and I do stuff.
Perhaps we are somewhat alike.
I bet Corral would have found whatever we tried to hide anyways.
What if we contacted one of the assassin's disreputable sources?
My sources are reputable.
You don't really mean that. What were you saying?
Looks broken. Maybe Rocket can fix it. Groot! Hey, buddy. I was just, checking to see if everything was okay. And it is. Okay.
I am Groot.
Too bad this translator's busted. I was hoping it might have Groot stored on it, or something.
I am Groot.
That way I could download it into my translator. I'd love to know what your thoughts are on stuff without, you know, Rocket always filtering it.
I am Groot.
Actually, hold I thought I didn't always have a translate end conversation.
Actually, hold that thought. Yo, Rocket!
What?
Can you come here for a sec?
What do you want, Quill? I'm busy.
Think you can see if this translator has Groot's language on it?
It doesn't.
You didn't even check.
Don't need to. Cheap scud like that don't have rare language packages, and even if it did, it's beyond salvageable.
Really? Wait, do you have Groot's language package installed in your translation implant?
Do I look like I'm made of units? Only folks who got that language package are rich people.
So you actually speak Groot then?
You mean Talinisan? And yeah, I speak it, more or less. Me and Groot been bounty hunting together for a decade before you came along, Quill. When you've been working together that long, you develop a common understanding.
I am Groot.
You say misunderstandings, I say open to interpretation.
I am Groot.
They didn't go sour. We didn't need those jobs anyway.
So you guys learned to understand each other over time.
And with the help of a spreadsheet of Groot's lexicon, which ain't no easy feat when your entire language sounds like I am in Groot.
So there's hope for us yet.
I am Groot.
You know, I didn't always have a translation implant. I mean, I was failing Spanish before I left Earth, not that Spanish would have prepared me for all of
Right,
this.
once we've done this conversation, I'm going to save and leave it there until
Those first
next
few
time.
years, do you know how hard it was to get by?
This is
without
a nice
having
conversation
any
to end it
idea what
on.
people were saying? Half of the languages out here sound like white noise, weird birds, and messed up theremins.
Hey, a
I
theremin.
want to know what Rocket actually sounds like. TV did not prepare me for the realities of living in space, let me tell you.
I am Groot.
Honestly, man, you're lucky you have Rocket. I mean, I know what it's like to be surrounded by people and have no one understand you, how lonely that can be. I'd have been lost. You must have been lost too, before Rocket and us.
I am Groot.
I probably don't say this enough, but you really are an important part of the team. I can't imagine the Gardeners of the Galaxy without Groot. Who knows? If this thing does have your language in it and Rocket can download it somehow or hack it or I don't know.
I am Groot.
It'd be nice to finally talk to you. For real. Glad we had this little chat.
I am Groot.
Awesome. Cool.
Right, so yeah, as I said, I'm going to save here, and that will be the end for today. That was a nice little bit to get to, so I'm using a lot of CPU today. Right, so that's it for today. I don't know if I'll be back on tomorrow or Friday. I'm hoping to get another one in before the weekend. So we'll see. Possibly tomorrow, and I'll play a bit more of this and have a day off and start something else. But yeah, so I'm really enjoying this so far. I think I took the first chapter a little bit slowly compared to the second one. Then maybe it was designed to be a big, impactful chapter. I don't know. So yes, thanks everyone who's joined in. It's mostly been the regulars today. But it's always good. Nice little chat. And as always, until next time, bye-bye. I'm not even waving today.